And what the fuck news? I'll let the news tell it. You people ain't gonna say I'm up here exaggerating or lying. Roll it out.
Able-bodied man in Norway identifies as a paralyzed woman. Of course, we're not surprised around here. I mean, that's what happens. That slippery slope of the pronoun rainbow they're sliding down. It's like just anything's possible, right?
This next level example of self-identification. Well, Breakfast TV in Norway interviewed an able-bodied man who now identifies as a trans woman who is disabled from the waist down. So this is Jorund Almi, 53 years old, a bank analyst who sparked outrage for deliberately choosing to use a wheelchair all the time, despite having no disability. Good Morning Norway sat down with them for an emotional chat.
It was a huge relief. It was a huge weight from my shoulders. When I came out, I was a bank manager at the commercial bank in Maud. In the middle of that process, I got the opportunity to take a job as a senior credit analyst at the head office. When you enter a new expression, you are about to enter the largest and apparently most conservative financial bank in Norway. A lot of thoughts race through your head.
God help me. So Jorund claims to have body integrity disorder, saying, one day one of my classmates at school entered the classrooms with clutches and splints on his legs. I was excited and felt my heart beat faster. So they now campaign for trans disability awareness. That person completely able-bodied, guys. So this is where self-identification leads us, right?
This is the ultimate culmination. If you remove science and common sense from how you identify, this is what
I mean. If else you understand
if I identify as an animal, I don't think that's so far-fetched. I can identify as an animal. If you can identify as needing a wheelchair.
Is that okay to identify as being disabled?
This has nothing to do with any trans.
Well, no, that person is trans as well. They identify as women and they identify as disabled. Do you think you can identify as being disabled?
No, I think it's insulting. It's insulting. If you really are disabled and it's made your life tough in every way, you must watch that report and be so offended.
It is
so offended.
It's completely
So
offensive. It's
offensive.
completely disgusting.
What the fuck?
We good? We good? Because where does it end? And if it doesn't end, how can we make it work for us? Like the gentleman right there, pardon me, the lady right there. Okay, now say if they get the benefits of being disabled, which I don't understand any benefits of being disabled, but say if they get, I don't know, some disability check that comes once a month or whatever, how can we make that work for us? You know, because where does it end? And I thought about something on how it could work for me probably, and see if it could work. Okay, now use your imagination. Damn it, use your imagination. Okay, I'm in the passenger side of a car. My friend is driving, okay? We get pulled over, you know? Officer goes to his side, that officer comes to my side. Officer says, sir, what's your name? And you know the whole thing. And I just go, whoa! And he goes, sir, I need your, what's your name? And, I go, Roar! And then the driver, because I'm trying to get out of something here. The driver just says, you know what, officer? Matter of fact, no, I do what they do. I just go crazy. Motherfucker, don't you call me a gentleman. I am not a sir. I'm a blender. That's right. I'm a blender. I'm not a person. I identify as a blender. And this will probably happen if I try to identify as a blender. Now, all jokes aside, we've seen people identify themselves as dogs. We've seen people identify themselves as horses. We've seen grown folk identifying as children. Now, people, we live in a time where you're allowed to speak your truth. You're allowed to identify yourself whatever you want to be. If you want to identify yourself as a rhinoceros, so be it. You're a rhinoceros. But you're allowed to be anything you want except one group of people, or they will shut you down. And if you won't know who I'm talking about these guys right here. Can't say nothing bad about those people. They are on super code. They will shut you down, shut it all down. You can tell they on code. Look how they was dancing. They was all dancing the same. You know what I'm saying? And again, shout out to Mel Gibson. Who else? Nick Cannon, Kyrie Irving, Kanye West. You know what I mean? Shout out to those guys. They had to learn the hard way. And to tell you the truth, I want to say something, but I don't want to get canceled or anything like that. Matter of fact, they ain't worried about my little bum ass. 130 likes, I get the video, whatever. The thing is, the reason why there's a conspiracy with those people, they